This is USTV Africa, and on the edition of the program today, we are going to talk about health in Africa. And this is a regular guest on the program. A lot of you that have followed our programs over the time will know this guest as soon as you see her. But some that could be watching us for the first time may want to ask, who is this person? Ashanti, do I still need to go into that preparatory introduction again?
Yes, so yeah,
Okay.
they will know me.
Tell our viewers your name.
So, viewers, I greet you all. Say hi. My name is Aishat Shehu Abdul, but people know me on my platform as Ashanti Oma.
Ashanti
That is the
Oma.
popular name everybody know.
Okay. Health is wealth, and no sickness is minor. There is one sickness that have given a lot of people sleepless night. It looks minor, but if you are struck by one of it, when it attacks you, you know that it is not minor. We are talking about toothache. Ashanti, you have done a lot of research and publications about health, a lot of different health challenges. What are the causes of toothache in
Okay.
people?
What can cause toothache? Let me start by number one first.
Okay.
Number one, too much of all this lollipop we
Hmm.
do take.
Sweet,
Sweet things, all these sugary things. Sometimes you
chocolate,
chocolate.
lollipop, and
After eating, some people they don't brush before sleeping at
hmm.
night. So after eating all these sweet things, then you went to bed to sleep. The only thing you see there is worm.
Hmm.
Yes, worm like sweet things, most especially all this lollipop, chocolate, all these things. After eating them, you go to bed. That is the number one thing that will result to that tooth.
Ache. Okay.
So number two is that the thing that will cause toothache is if you don't brush at all.
Hmm.
Yeah, some people, we don't believe in chewing stick. So that one is natural. You understand? It's good in our way of herbalist, all these medicine. We believe in chewing stick,
Hmm.
but you still need toothpaste
And
and
brush.
brush.
Hmm.
If you don't brush, what about your tongue?
Hmm.
That chewing stick cannot wash that place.
Hmm.
So if you are keeping your teeth like that every time you don't brush, it will lead
To
to
toothache.
toothache,
Hmm.
and it's very dangerous. If you see the toothache, if the thing want to start, you see some people their mouth will be very swollen.
Hmm.
You see some people they will
A
be feeling
swollen face.
swelling face, constant headache.
Hmm.
You understand? It's not good at all. It's not good at all.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about number three.
Okay.
Another thing that will cause toothache is maybe you use somebody's brush, somebody
Hmm.
that has it.
If you share brush with another
Share
person
brush,
that have
yes.
toothache.
It's a communicable disease. Oh,
Hmm.
sharp. Before you know, you have contact it. If you share somebody's toothpaste, that is all. That is all. If you just try it, even though it's once and the person have it, the next morning you'll be shouting.
Toothache. Okay.
So I think that is,
Those are the three
yeah, those are the three
major
things.
causes of
Yes, major
toothache.
causes that you need to avoid.
Okay.
Honestly, you need to avoid those three things I said.
And if I get you correctly, number one, if you eat lollipop, sweet,
Sweet,
chocolate, and all those
yes,
things, make
yeah.
sure you brush.
Brush your teeth
If you
at
don't
night.
brush after eating them and you go to bed, it can
Yes,
cause toothache.
toothache.
Then, if you don't brush at all, it can
Yes,
cause toothache.
toothache.
And if you share brush with
With
anybody that
that
have
has it.
toothache,
Yes,
it's likely transmissible. You can have it.
yes.
Okay. From your research and knowledge of herbs, once if someone is having toothache, what do you think the person need to do? Either to cure or to relieve the pain?
Okay. If if you are having toothache challenges, you go and look for cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, look for cinnamon.
Okay.
You look for lemongrass.
Okay.
Lemongrass, you can see it. You know, people you do decoratives as flowers in their house.
They plant it around the house, yes.
Yeah. Then you look for miracle leaf.
Miracle leaf.
Yeah.
I think I just planted it newly in my house.
Okay. That one can even cure any type of illness.
Hmm.
Yeah. With aloe vera.
Hmm.
Yeah, those plants are very effective.
So for toothache, you get scent leaf,
Scent leaf.
cinnamon.
No, cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah. Lemongrass.
Lemongrass.
Yes.
Okay.
And miracle leaf.
Miracle leaf. The
Yeah.
three. Okay. Get the three of
When
them.
you get them, you cook them and be drinking it.
So I'll be drinking.
Yes.
Okay.
Because so that any worm or germ that is inside your body system, they will die off there.
Hmm.
And you also look for aloe vera.
Aloe vera. Okay.
Yeah, if you look for aloe vera, you just use that one and be rubbing that place. If you like, you can even rub it so that it will not from here and transfer to this place.
It can move from one point to another in the mouth.
Especially when you go to the hospital, you see people removing people's teeth because of toothache.
Hmm.
Yes. If they remove that teeth, the thing will divert from that place and go to another place.
Hmm.
You understand? But if you go through herbal medicine, you will see that it cannot divert. They're not born and well.
All right. Is the toothache for only adult or it affects children too?
I've seen a guy of 15 years that have toothache. 15 years is still a child now.
Yeah, it definitely is a minor. Okay. You've heard that. Do a recap of the whole thing that you've discussed about toothache. Summarize everything, let's see.
Okay.
So that you can use this now to advise people on what to do to avoid toothache and what to do if they have toothache.
Okay. I said earlier that if before you have a toothache or things that can cause toothache, number one, I said sweet things. You should avoid sweet things, all these chocolates, all these lollipop. Even though you cannot avoid it, after eating them, you have to brush your teeth.
Okay.
You understand? Number two, I talked about
someone not brushing at all.
Someone not brushing at all because of this our tongue. This one, is the tongue that tests.
Yes.
Okay, so if the tongue is testing and the tongue is affected, don't you think that the teeth too will be affected?
Exactly.
So I talk about that one. And number three, I talk about if someone have it and you use the person toothpaste to brush your teeth mistakenly or any way, you contact it. And I said the way to avoid all those kind of a thing or to treat it is by using, number one, I said lemongrass. I said lemongrass and what's it?
Cinnamon and magic leaf.
Miracle leaf.
Miracle leaf. Okay.
Yes, miracle leaf. Then you cook those one and be drinking it to go inside of your body, digest. And also, when you are going to bed, you also drink it so that it will. After you drink it, you know that after you have not brushed, you are not. The medicine will still work in your teeth. Everything that will work gradually. And you also look for aloe vera and be rubbing inside your teeth.
All right. Thank you very much, viewers. Toothache is very dangerous. I've seen people that go to do operation and it costs them a lot. Yeah. Therefore, take care of your teeth. If you cannot brush 3 times, at least 2 times, if at worst once in a day, so that you don't have yourself infected with a toothache. My name is Onecho John, and with me on the program today is Ashanti Oma, a content creator, and I think one day I'll be with her too on her page so that we promote the page together. She's doing wonderfully well. And we brought this to you from the station of USTV Africa on the program People and the Society. Thank you very much for being with us. We hope you enjoy watching the program, and we hope to see you again on another edition of the program. Ashanti, you are welcome. And do have a very wonderful and productive day at home. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
At USTV confirmed news. Culture and entertainment, the latest information, all at USTV. Your number one internet station, USTV. The need of the best, yo. USTV. USTV, Unity Star Television, always ahead.